The Bible says in Romans 12:2, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." Don't settle for the world's way. Don't let the noise around you dictate your decisions, your values, or your identity. Don't let the culture mold you into something you're not. You are called to more than just fitting in. Instead, be transformed. Be changed from the inside out. Let your mind be renewed by the truth of God's word, by his love and by his power. Be shaped not by the fleeting trends of this world, but by the eternal wisdom of the Creator. The more you renew your mind in him, the more you begin to see life through his eyes, the more you align yourself with his will, the more you'll discover the plans he has for you. You will know what is good, what is pleasing, and what is perfect. When you live in his will, you walk in freedom. You walk with purpose. You walk with peace, knowing that every step is guided by the one who knows you better than anyone else. So allow God to reshape your thinking, your desires, and your dreams. His will for your life is greater than anything the world has to offer. If you believe, type amen and share this with someone who needs to hear it today.
That was
What
awesome.
up, everybody? Yeah, that was a great intro.
Yeah, that was. That was a really good intro. And thank you, Mountain Mama, for doing that. She will be joining us. She should be a little late, but should be here tonight. That's right, Maria. Amen. That is an awesome intro. It really is.
Yeah. How's it
How's
going,
everybody
Maria?
doing tonight? How are you doing, McFly?
Just getting over a migraine and had a long night, but better now. Better now.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I I did not sleep good last night, and I got some work done today, and then I sat down to rest my feet for a minute, and the cat crawls up on my lap. Next thing I know, it's 2 hours later. So I had to go finish bringing my wood in. I threw everything in though. The house is still warm, so I'm not worried about building a fire right now. But I definitely got to build one tonight. It's cold. It is. It's cold out.
Yeah, it
So
definitely dropped today. It was a chillier day, but it was kind of humid too at the same time, like throughout the day.
yeah, yeah, yep. So, but hey, it is what it is. It's just it's springtime weather.
Yeah. It just takes time, you know what I mean? Was it April, May showers brings what May, June,
Mayflowers.
yeah, May, June flowers.
Downfall, what's going on? How you
What's
doing?
up, Downfall?
So yeah, I just I still have all my stage lighting on. I know it's all red and blue, and I'm shadowed and everything.
I like your stage lighting, you know?
Oh well, here, like it would go with music if I was actually playing something. You know what I mean? And then you're quiet.
Oh, so like when you talk, like it goes with my voice. So right now it's moving with my voice. That's kind of cool.
Yep. And then
That's
these lights
awesome.
you can actually move. you know, for
Yeah.
underlighting.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never seen that before.
Yeah, it's they're LED lights that I kind of custom made. There we go. That's a little bit better. And of course, I got the Jackson. We're just kind of messing around with the King V a
Oh,
little
I didn't
bit.
even see that thing. Can you lift that up?
Yeah,
Wow. That's pretty. See
yeah,
what the
she's purty.
Yeah, that's a pretty guitar.
Yep, Jackson,
That's cool.
and it's nothing special. It's just a King V. Actually, I traded a Fender Telecaster for this,
What
and
is
it
it
was
made
a it
out
was
of
a
wood?
decent. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You never
And this
know.
one's my D guitar. Can you shout me out? Downfall. I already did.
Yeah, shout out
What's going on?
Downfall.
Downfall.
Yeah, you see that when you click on the comments now? Um, it has all these different options. Oh, you can start a Yeah, yeah. Click on the comment and see what happens. Did it do that to you? Do you see that?
No.
All right. So when you click on it on my end, like this thing comes up and it says you can add somebody to stage, you can delete comment, you can put timeout, you can ban you, and then you can start a comment.
Really?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So you
Bam.
can't remember how I used to click on the comments and they would just highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's not doing that. Now I have to go in there and click a button. So that's something new.
Huh. Well, that's neat.
Always something.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I was gonna say, did you hear like I was talking about earlier, what's going on with that Snow White movie, man? It's a real shit show. What's going on?
yes, that's crazy, dude. It is.
Yeah, she Rachel Zegler, she just keeps ruining that movie. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Downfall. What's up, Samantha? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up,
I,
Samantha? How's it going?
I
That
highly doubt that Downfall, but I appreciate it.
I actually went to my elementary school was Loomis. So I like your last name.
Oh, nice.
A lot of good times at Loomis. Wall ball, baby. But yeah, this shit's crazy, man. Like, I never seen a movie like be destroyed like that, like in real time, like a actress like destroy a whole movie. I've never seen that in my life.
I heard so many negative things about it before they were even done making it. Honestly,
Yeah, they held it up for a year.
Downfall. We're on three different channels, so you might be the only one on that channel.
Yeah, we're
Maybe. There you go. You might be.
yeah. There's Jack's channel. Oh, it didn't come up like that. That's weird. Let me see. Yo, when you type, it just said Jack. Oh, see, I had
Yeah,
everybody's come up.
that's because I didn't do it from StreamYard. I did it from Mountain Mama's channel.
Oh,
Ah,
but
see?
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's pretty
Hey,
cool.
what's going on, Phoenix? How you doing?
Hey,
Much love,
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Doing better now. I had a migraine all day, but I'm feeling better now. I think it's just the weather. You know what I mean? Oh,
Scooby Doo. Oh, hey, Scooby, check this out. Scooby will probably like the
did you see
King
that?
V. Check that out, huh? You
Did
like
you see
that?
that? What's up, Scooby?
Ain't she purty? Ain't she purty?
Longbeard's pet bug. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Here they come. Here they come.
Longbeard was just in here himself. Hey, devil. How's your night going, Phoenix? Mountain Mama had to run to town, so she might not be on, or she might come on a little later. So let's cross our fingers, wishing she can grace us with her presence. You know. Yeah, that one person, I don't know. They said they were like 9 years old, so I put them on timeout. Not cool with that. Well, okay, I'm ready to be home already. I'm ready for it to be May 1st. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is one of the Jacksons, and then the other Jackson is over there, has some stickers on it. Hang on, I'll get
Were
the
they
other
both the
Jackson to
same
show you.
shape? Are they both the
No,
same?
no. So the one I just showed you is an actual factory made Jackson King V. This
Okay.
one,
Scooby.
this one is called the Jackacaster. It's a Jackson, okay, but it doesn't have the shark fin inlays. And this is a Stratocaster body. So yes, it does have the aluminum uh, pick guard. It only has one pickup. It is in fact a Gibson pickup. Um, got some stickers on it.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, yep. And then
I love all your guitars. Good night, Phoenix.
police line.
Good time to see you. I hope everything's done slow and steady. Wins the race. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. So hang on. I got another one. This one is not actually mine. This is just on permanent borrow. So this is a 1969 Dan Electro Dane. Okay.
What's a
And it
permanent
has
borrow if it's not yours?
um long story short, the person who owns the guitar basically told me I can have the guitar, and I refused it. I said it's always going to be your guitar because it was his guitar when he was 17, and the guy's like, he's like my older brother. You know what I mean? He's
I
probably like 15 years older than me. So I just tell people it's not mine because it's not. Like if I wanted to sell this, I can't sell it.
hmm,
They call those lipstick pickups.
that's
She
cool.
needs a little bit of work, but
Is it tuned or is it out?
it's probably tuned, honestly. I know it doesn't sound like it's in tune, but it is. It's just
You
it's
got any
tuned.
songs like that you wrote, like your own melodies that we?
No, I could just come up with something. That's usually what I do. I mean, like I've worked on songs that were ours as a band, and I came up with like little guitar licks and pieces for the song, but I never I've never put together a song and written lyrics and all that. Fuck, timed out for saying hi. Who timed you
Yeah,
out?
who timed you
Bedbug.
out?
How'd you get timed out?
Yeah, I didn't time you out. I timed out. Somebody
Bedbug,
said they
whose
were
channel
anonymous.
are you on? You got timed out. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I didn't
Hang
time
on.
you out.
Hang on just a minute now.
Yeah, who timed you out? And whose channel are you on?
Mine, I think. Because I don't see Bedbug in Mountain Mamas or yours.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing it's mine. Who
Mountain
timed you out?
Mamas.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry, what's going on? Larry's in mine. I see you there, buddy. Oh, all right. So now Larry's in. Larry, check it out. Jackson King V. I was just showing off all my guitars again. I don't care. I'll do it a couple of times.
Is that red and black? Or is that
No,
just the color from the back? Because it looks like a pair of Jordans, man, like the color scheme.
no. I have a red light down
Yeah, that's
here.
what I thought.
Yeah, I have a red light down here, and it's just. I mean, if you want, I can make it very red. Just go like this.
Oh, that's cool.
See.
It's the devil's guitar right there.
Yeah, there you go. Mountain Mamas. I wonder if it's
Can't do nothing crazy like play that shit behind your head. Ah.
What, the national anthem? I'm not going to butcher the national anthem.
Oh, let's hear it.
No, no, I'm not. I'm not going to play it.
Oh, say, can you see?
No, no, no. I'm not going to do it. This thing's a little out again, anyway. See what it is? It's what they call a double locking tremolo, and I just like to get everything in tune and get the string set before I lock it down. And this one's just being a prick to me. It is.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you had that thing, that tuner thing. Yeah, man, it sucked. I had a migraine, so I wanted to get out today and like even go explore Philly because I said like they were having protests for Trump. I just wanted to go out and film it.
Phoenix. Peace out, Phoenix. Yeah, it's a shame you didn't get out, buddy, but it is what it is.
Yeah, last night like screwed me up. It's a crazy night, long night, but everything we getting there. This is always something. You go, oh yeah. We love you too, Phoenix. Star that comment too. I'm starring the good comments. Hold on a second. Let's try this. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, that's funny. Disney's like doing all this crazy shit with that chick Rachel Zegler. Every time I go, I just shared it on Facebook, and I seen a picture of her. Like, so they're, I don't know, they were like trying to block all that shit. Now they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. I think she's threatened to sue them.
Probably.
That's pretty crazy.
They shouldn't have tried to like redo Snow White. You know what I mean? Why?
But they
Like,
should
why
have
would you
did it
take a?
they should have did the same way, like like the Brothers Grimm version.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. And then they had all of this bad publicity before the movie even came out. So like, you had enough time to counter all of this stuff, and it really seems like they either, and I don't know. I'm assuming. Okay, I'm assuming they either did nothing, or it is that horrible of a pile. You know what I mean? That they could
Yeah.
do nothing. That's the only
Well,
thing I can figure.
I'll tell you what they did do. Like, so they cut back to premieres, and I think they canceled the one in the UK entirely, but they had one in Spain or something, and then they had one in LA, and they cut them to like because they usually let the press come in. They didn't let the press, and they just only let like a certain number of people in, and then what should we call it? They showed Rachel Zegler in a movie theater empty when she was cheering for the movie by herself, and that just made it look even worse. You know what I mean?
Like, why? Why would you even? Why would you do that?
I have no idea,
You know.
but it was crazy.
I don't know.
I
I
just never
don't.
seen anything like this. You know what I mean? Like, and now I just see them putting stuff up on Instagram and Facebook, like out of nowhere. So like they were like trying not to talk about it because everybody was talking about it. Now Disney's like in damage control, trying to promote it because they're losing a lot of money. This is worse than Dumbo. Like the remake of Dumbo was bad. You know what I mean? And this one's just as bad. Like, I mean, because Dumbo. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, the crows were obviously like supposed to be like caricatures of black people. You know what I mean? It was racist, and they cut that shit out. So, I mean, when you like have a movie like that was made in a certain time, I don't think you could remake them now. Certain movies, you know what I mean?
No, you can't.
Because you ruin them, and then you try to change the things that are bad. But you know, those things were there for that time. Like, do we agree with that shit now? Obviously not. But you know.
Really? All right, hang on, Gab Roach. Like, how'd that turn out?
Yeah. Did
I
you
mean,
go to any of
really.
those protests today? Seen a whole I got yelled at. I called somebody a snowflake, and they got all mad at me. And it was like all these bots.
You just like fighting.
I mean, yeah. But I just see a lot of stupid people on the internet, man, to be honest with you. And it's
No, there's a lot of dumb people.
like they say something stupid, and I'm like, really? Like, I gotta say something. You know what I mean? I just gotta say something. Like Kanye West, I was coming at him, and he reported me.
Wait, look at Helen's comment. I'm sorry, I can't mean but chuckle at this. I'm not really sure what that means.
I mean, what
Is that
country's better? What
it,
country's better than America? I really would like to know.
well, no, wait a minute. I'm not even sure if that's what she's saying here now. It's saying America is sick
Or
and
dead?
mad and full of love.
They're
That's
probably
what
a
I
simp
get
for
from that.
Hamas. I bet. I bet they're.
Because you got the throwing up emoji, you got the mad emoji, and you got the poison, and let's say a skull emoji. But then four love emojis.
This is
So
definitely a
that's why
foreigner.
America is full of love. Full of love.
Yeah, I agree.
Full of love. Mm.
Like America's not perfect, but like places they compare it to, like, you know what I mean? People like show me these videos online. Like they were showing me these robot videos, and they're like, "Look how much advanced China is," and the robots are falling down or attacking people. I'm like, "What are you talking about? These fucking robots are pre-programmed, and you know what I mean?" And they're falling over. Like we had Boston Dynamics robots that they put out like 10 years ago that were doing backflips. Like, what are we talking about here? You know?
Yeah.
You never see that video of that robot attacking that person in China?
Is it real?
Yeah, it's
Are
real.
you sure? Are you sure it's a real video?
Sure, it's a real video, 100%. They were having a robot and they had a handler with it. And
I can't.
yeah, because like the robot would fall over. It didn't have good balance. So the person was there like to stabilize it. And the robot went near somebody in the crowd, like, and there was a fence there, and it just like charges the fence and like smashes into the person. It was freaking nuts. That's China robotics for you.
You sure it wasn't a deep fake, McFly?
Nope, 100% real. I'll find it actually, and I'll send it to you. It sucks that we don't have a computer right now, though.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, just messing around with my thing, you know.
Are you good,
Drinking
man?
drinking my coffee. I got another coffee. See, I was smart. I made two before it came down.
Yeah, Chinese robot attack. It came right up. There you go. I just sent it to you, so you could at least see it. Maybe I could post the link. I don't know if people could see it.
I mean, the best I could do is I could send it to my other phone and then play it on this phone and show everybody on this one because I can't do the thing. Oh, hey, there you go. That's the best you can do. China robotics or American drinking whiskey. American drinking
Drinking
whiskey.
whiskey, yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Definitely. Yeah. Steven, she's not here tonight. She's not
yeah.
here
Well, she
tonight.
might,
Something
she
came
might
up.
come here.
She might pop in. Um, she said hello to everybody and she misses everybody, so sorry. It's just two dudes. Two
Yeah,
dudes and a Jackson.
yeah. Sounds like a TV show.
Two dudes and a Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight on CBS, two dudes in a Jackson, followed by Everybody Hates Chris. Thank you, Steven. Give you a little star for that. I love that song. The Green Day
And
song.
I'm playing it in a different tuning, and there's no lyrics, so we should be fine.
Hopefully. Because they were funny, man. Like, I couldn't believe that shit when I seen that. I was like, we didn't even play none. There's no way. And yeah, that's what happened.
See, and you gotta have that little feedback. That's part of the song, right?
Huh. TMI. Whatever's clever. Tough decision. You get a
Scooby,
star. You get
Scooby,
a
that's
star.
Scooby. You get a star. You get a star, and you get a star.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's something different. Like I said, when you click on the name now, like it gives you all these other options. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there like I don't know, like I seen I was trying to even talk to my one friend about it and I'm like, well, all these people are what I don't understand are blowing up and vandalizing Teslas, right? I saw a video of this guy pulled over in front of a Tesla and there was an old lady driving and he attacked the old lady. You know what I mean? All right, good night, Scooby.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's 9 o'clock at night, Scooby. Get out of here. You're going to bed. And I love you too.
Love you too, but
But
Jesus
there's
Christ.
no way. Scooby, come on now.
You that drunk?
Yeah.
Inebriated. You can't say drunk. You that inebriated? That's funny. I like that word better than Scooby. That's funny.
Huh.
But yeah, man, they're like going crazy. And like, I saw this video where Joe Rogan was like, yeah, this guy's showing you all this corruption. And instead of being mad at the people that are doing the corruption, you're mad at the guy telling you about the corruption. I don't get it. You know? I don't get it either, man. Like, and people are like, what does like blowing up a Tesla do? Like, you know
Nothing.
what I mean? Like,
Nothing.
it's
People are trying to make a point, and they're going about it completely the wrong way.
they're
Okay,
stupid
but
people.
listen. Let me tell you this. Okay, and I only know this because of my ex. My ex was in formal wear. Okay, that's what she did like most of her adult life. So she had to dress really nice. She liked Ivanka Trump. She liked her brand of clothes. I
Mhm.
actually would joke with her. I liked her Ivanka Trump boots because they were like armor. It reminded me of like the 300 or something. You know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah.
some serious stuff. And when Trump first took office, they completely bombed her company, and that's exactly what they're doing to Elon. They're just trying to bomb his company. That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty fly for a white guy. I've been drinking all day.
Hell yeah. Drink one for me, man. For real.
Oh, cheers, Scoob. There's some jar water for you, buddy. And yes, this jar does have a handle on it. This is a professional jar.
That's cool. What is that? Like a moonshine jar?
No, moonshine jars are just regular jars.
I've seen them. They sell them with a handle on it for this one brand at the liquor store. I've seen.
You know that's an actual unit of measure. Did you know that?
What kind of?
A handle.
Oh, a handle. I got you. I
Yeah.
got
I gotta go
I,
get me a handle of whiskey.
I thought you were talking about the actual tomatoes jars, like those size jars. Because I
Well,
used it. I used it as a way of measuring too, and I'll leave it at that.
look at you see how quick that comes down? You tell
Hmm.
me. You tell me, is that moonshine? I gotta try moonshine next time I'm in America. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you can get it at the liquor store now. They sell it at the liquor store,
Yes, but
but
that's
it's
that's
not real
tame.
moon.
That's
I
tame
get it.
moonshine. That's tame. It's still strong. It's still strong.
Yeah,
Stephen, if you like apples, I recommend to anybody if you want to try moonshine, try Applejack. Applejack, I think, is the best moonshine because all it is moonshine with a flavor. Moonshine
Yeah.
just bites. That's it. There is no
All of
flavor.
them have
It's
flavors. That one company, it comes in jars, and they sell it at the state store. I'm sure you probably seen it, and
yeah.
like
I
they
want the
have.
90% shit. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. So you can get 90% low proof. Yeah. See, that's right, Larry. Yeah, it is low proof.
Wild
Yep.
boy. I mean, I could drink clear liquor that's strong. I can't drink brown liquor that's strong. I act like I'll end up getting arrested or causing a fight. Like, I just can't do it.
All right, now this is the other Jackson. Just figured I'd plug this in. What do you think, Larry? There you go.
Hell yeah,
Look at that, Larry. You like that? That's real diamond plate too. It's real aluminum and it's a real diamond plate.
that's cool.
And just one pickup, Larry. That's it. Oh yeah, here nuts. Gotta have them. You like that?
How many guitars does Larry have? I know you got that one bar guitar that's expensive. You're saying.
I don't know. I don't know how many. I know he was talking about the two, but I mean, I only have two down here, and I got more than that. You know. I'm stupid. I'll do it anyway.
Hell yeah.
Steven, I like to say, old enough to know better, still too young to care, my friend. Ah, this guitar, I love it. It's tight.
I hear the string. Yeah, it sounded weird when you did that.
Yeah.
There you go. 3, that's playable. That's cool. So yeah, more than 3, obviously. Probably use it for like parts and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hate getting fucking migraines. That shit is terrible.
Yeah, I hate migraines, man.
It's like when the spring happens because all the pollen starts coming. Like I didn't used to have allergies until like I was 21. Like that's when I got them. Like when I was a kid, I didn't have no allergies, and then after I turned like 21, I remember I had problems. One time, this is actually really crazy. I remember I got arrested for this. I took a whole bunch of Sudafed because I couldn't breathe, and then my buddy's like, "Come out to the bar with me." I'm like, "All right." Everybody starts buying me shots, and then I guess like the medicine kicked in at the same time the alcohol did, and I went outside because I didn't feel good, and I just passed out. And then next thing you know, I wake up in the cop car, and he's driving fast, and I'm like, "You motherfucker, you better take it easy around them turns." And he wasn't listening to me, and he took a sharp turn, and I just started yakking in the back seat. Yeah. And then they kept me in there late, and then I went to work the next day late as hell because they kept me in the drunk tank. And everyone's like, Where the hell were you?" I had to tell everybody. It was embarrassing, but I didn't do it on purpose. Like I wasn't drinking to get like drunk like that. I just had a couple shots, but with the Sudafed, that shit fucks you up. I know. Don't take.
It's Sudafed? You had
Yeah.
Sudafed on top of it? Yeah, that's why, buddy.
So I'm saying I had Sudafed because I couldn't breathe, and then I went out drinking, and it was like the worst mistake of my life, man. It was terrible. Yeah, yeah, we got
You.
drunk tanks, 100%, 100%, especially here in Philly.
Yes, 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 yes,
We got a
yes.
drunk tank in the stadium, bro. At Lincoln Financial Field, there's a drunk tank. Real shit. My mom bought me an Alvarez Regrets, and I played it for years. Yeah, we don't have them. Where are you from, Steven? Yeah, we got a lot of drunk tanks, man. Like, we got a jail in our stadium, too, man. Like, it's crazy. We're the first stadium to have a jail in it here in Philadelphia.
That's because y'all are a little unruly down there sometimes.
I mean, sometimes, yeah. I've seen some crazy stuff at a couple games I went to. I remember when I told you one of the first games I went to when I was a kid, I went to, they had the Spectrum. I went to a Sixers game, and bathrooms aren't like they are today. So, like, the lines were really bad. I
Yeah.
remember I was in the bathroom. My dad, I'll never forget this. Some guy walked in the bathroom and literally pulled his pants down and took a dump on the floor in the middle of everybody waiting. And I was like, Dad, Dad. I remember he's like, look over here. He didn't.
Yo, what?
Yeah,
Yo, what?
crazy, right? In the
Man.
UK, it was called caution for being drunk and disorderly. And you spend the night in a police. Yeah, yeah, but they call that the drunk tank. You know what I mean? Hey, Uncle Jack. Yeah, Efferling Jumbo, a Gibson, a Hummingbird, and a Washburn. That's cool. I'm sure Jack loves
What's
those
going
guitars.
on? Funny. Epiphone Jumbo, Gibson Hummingbird, and a Washburn. A Washburn's nice. It is. Let's see. I got 2 Jacksons. I used to have a couple Jacksons, but Real Black Line. Stand by for that like button.
Star. You get
Yeah.
a star.
So here, Bunny, this is my Jackacaster. It's a Jackson neck, mounted on a Stratocaster body. That is, in fact, real aluminum diamond plate. We got some stickers on it. That's actually a Excel sticker from A&A Auto that I cut apart to spell lace. I know it's probably backwards. There's some tape. Let's see what else we got. We got the symbol. I think that's for infinity. We got nuts. Gotta have them.
I used to play clarinet actually back in the day.
Oh, you know what else too? Here, I didn't show you guys this.
Show
On the
the
back,
pedal.
there's an American flag.
That's nice. If it comes up missing, I don't have it.
Oh, wait. Hang on, Bunny. Hang on. Let me show you the other one. I might as well show them off again, right?
Hell yeah.
So here is this is the King V. So again, another Jackson, but we got the shark fin inlays, right? And then, right, she's party. And let's see, the other Jackson has my police line on it. And what's this one? Department of Corrections.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool guitar.
And then we got the 69 Dan Electro
Yes.
Dean.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I thought the same thing. It looks like a guitar Kiss would use. Yeah. The children of boredom vibes. You ain't lying about that one. How you been, Real Black Lion? I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
Yeah, what's going on, RBL?
I know the kitten.
Show the pedal?
he
No
be
pedal.
crying.
No pedal. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay, so what we got is
Uncle Jack.
we got my amp right here. It's a Black Star tube amp, 60 watt. That's all. Yeah. And I literally just use that. I don't use the pedal. I know, messed up, right? Uncle Jack.
I'm excited that Atlanta Misfit Toys back.
I think he hates me though. Bunny. I guarantee you, Lando does not hate you. Lando's just a very busy guy.
Yeah, I'm busy. Not bad at all. That's cool. Making
Bunny,
any
if you
chili?
want to talk to Lando, go on Discord and hit up Lando Misfit Toys on Discord.
She's always pretty until you wake up. That's funny.
Don't
add anything.
Kid.
Hey.
See, we know you play drums now.
That's cool. They got why. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Had him on Discord, but then unfriended him because I thought he hated me. Been too scared to tell him. Damn. 22-piece cinnamon, red pearl, kit baby. That's dope. 22-piece. That's crazy. It's a large drum set.
Huh.
How many pieces are usually on a drum set? I just was wondering that after he said that.
I had a 7-piece.
That's what I said. A 22-piece? Like that must be huge. That's like one of them drums here. You know what I mean? And they do that crazy ballad shit. That's probably crazy. Neil P inspired the build. That's dope.
Neil Pearl. That's I'm assuming, right? I think I got that name right.
Yeah, because it said Red Pearl Kit Baby. So Neil Pearl, that adds up. I had a 6-piece from KFC, yo. You get a star. When you cover Rush, you need it. Hell yeah. I remember that band. Yeah, they had that crazy guitar. I mean, a crazy drum set. Why did I say guitar? 'Cause you're playing guitar. You are fucking retards. You just gotta keep fucking with people. Yes, sir. That's funny. Where you dropped on your head.
Scooby, wait a minute, Scoob. I really
what-
hope you're kidding, man. I really hope. No. Wait. I gotta tell you why. We were doing our podcast the one night. Yeah, okay, good. He's kidding. And someone came in and said Scooby's really upset, and I went on my other phone and Scooby was cussing out somebody. You remember that? I don't even want to bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't even want to bring it up. I'm telling you right now, I'd never seen Scooby so angry. Wow. And I didn't even listen to it. I was literally just watching him. And he's like up in the camera like this, and like he's got the finger, and oh man.
I
Scoob,
was
that
angry
that
like that one night with beer gut. I don't even give a damn.
little smoking beer, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm about to smoke myself in a minute.
I'm trying to remember For Whom the Bell Tolls by memory.
Yeah, a Scooby snack.
Scooby upset
Hell
he needs a
yeah.
Scooby snack. I think he's had a couple, 2, 3 Scooby snacks already.
I need a Scooby snack too, man.
Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of Scooby snack, let's do the McFly slide real quick.
I'm about to. I gotta go upstairs and get it and all that. It's at the top. I'm gonna put the camera off. I'll put it on. You just won't be able to see me.
And I'm back.
I'm gonna turn my mic off for a minute. But
Yeah,
I'm still
do it.
here.
Do it all entertained. All right, everybody. So how is everybody doing tonight anyway? I was wondering when you guys were gonna do that. Well, I've been hitting the coffee and the jar water, It's like doing coffee and jar water. I don't know. Is it like doing Jaeger bomb? Red Bull and Jaeger? Oh, I used to love doing them back when I was a younger man. Yeah, right? Oof. It's good for you. Okay. So, Bunny, here's the thing. I haven't brought it up yet because I need to talk to you guys offline about it. I don't know if you guys are on Discord or if you're on the old FB Messenger, but you can look me up on either one. It's Jack Donald Walls. What I want to do is I want to collab with a bunch of us out here on the streets of YouTube. Um, I want to use TPD. He's going to be my rhythm guitarist. Um, I'm going to sing. As long as everybody's fine with that. I have a lead guitarist. I need a drummer. My son has an Epiphone Dave Grohl guitar now. He wants a steel guitar. My daughter has a 5-string Ibanez bass. Wow. Oh my God, there's a sax. I haven't played in about 15 years. Yo, Bedbug, pick up the sax. I'm telling you right now, the sax used to be huge
still
back
here.
in the 80s. The sax is awesome. Larry, I still want to do a collab with you. See, here's the thing. I have different ideas for different collabs. Like I want to try to do a collab with Larry, but I want to do like just basically 2 acoustic guitars and that's it with Larry. Who was saying they had the drum set? RBL? When you cover Rush, you need it. Yeah, you definitely do. Man, RBL, you know. I need a drummer to do this online collab thing. You could probably still do it anonymous. Just talk to you through Discord. Because honestly, I'd really rather not know who you are. It's way too much fun just you know, talking to the profile. I love the saxophone and the song Turn the Page. Yeah. There's a lot of good saxophone parts. There really is. I feel like it's honestly one of those lost instruments that should be in a rock band, you know what I mean? Like even though it's more Chicago blues style, George Thorogood and the Destroyers, I always really appreciated their sound. You know, because he played a lot of I believe he played a lot of open tuning and stuff, so he could like just really slide around on that guitar. Hey Cheyenne, what's going on? Cheyenne, did not get a chance to go over and actually look at any of your content. I got you some subs. I will get over there and check your stuff out.
I'll do the same.
Yeah. My sister used to play can't see on the flute. Roxy Music. We're good on the sax. What's RBL's ad tag? Oh, Real Black Lion, why don't you drop it?
Yeah, drop your ad
Yeah,
tag.
yeah, drop your ad tag, seriously. Um and Bunny, seriously, hit me up on either Discord or on FB Messenger. You were TPD. I don't, the both of you. Just hit me up. Contact me offline. I have things I would like to share with you. And I think you'd appreciate them, and I could probably straighten a couple things up for you. You know. Oh, okay. Someone just sent me a request on Discord. Hang on, I'll be right back, everybody. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. Okay, so who this? Who this? Ha ha ha. Okay. All right, I gotcha. Yo, all right, so no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's fine. I just realized you're on a live channel too. I've never seen that before. What do you mean? You've never seen someone zip off the live and go check their Discord? Like I said, I'm not hard to find. Just look me up, Jack Donald Walls.
Sorry about that. I'm here.
You're fine. And Bunny, you're fine too.
Hmm.
We're actually live on 3 channels at once. We're on at West Virginia Mountain Mama, at Chester McFly 420. Right, that's yours, right, McFly?
Yeah.
And mine is What songs do you know? Here's the thing, Cheyenne. I know a ton of songs, but I'm not gonna. I can't sing to any of them, or we're gonna get a copyright. I can play the guitar to them, but I can't sing any of them. There's someone else out here on one of the channels in the chat, Larry. Larry will speak up maybe, and he can tell you all about it. Larry's gotten copyright strikes. We actually wound up getting a copyright strike on. Yeah, there you go, Stephen. We got a copyright strike on the podcast because I. No, it's fine. It's fine, Cheyenne. I did "Put Your Lights On" by Santana, and it
Yeah.
was a terrible cover too. I was tired. Yo, Tom, what's going on? How you doing,
What's
this
up,
guy?
this guy?
You're already subbed. Good, good. Um, but yeah, I know a ton of songs. Let me put it this way: I have forgotten more songs than I remember. So with my thing, it's like one of my favorite pastimes used to be sitting next to a fire outside. I don't get strikes because I'm not monetized. Yeah, but you still get the copyright alert, is what I mean.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Know what I mean? I don't actually get strikes because I'm not monetized either. I don't care. But I also still I separate the music from my actual Jack Walls
Well, you
channel.
get an option to get rid of it. You can erase it. That's what I ended up doing. You know what I mean? If you are monetized, so it's not
Well,
that
like
big of a deal.
eh, well, here's the thing that I don't know, and it's because I'm not monetized. So like on Devil on My Shoulder on the other channel, that's why I do all the music on that one, because just in case I do ever want to monetize, which the only reason I would want to do that is to further perpetuate the channel itself. It's not to make money off of it. It would be to make money for the channel. You know what I mean? To do more interesting things, to give better content, and that's all I would ever do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Mountain Mama drunk drives me to drink.
What?
That's what Tom just put in the chat.
That's funny. You
This
get a
guy,
star.
what is that? Mama drunk drives me to drink. Oh man.
Thirsty, thirsty. Thirsty Thursday, was it Frisky Friday and Slosh Saturday? Yeah,
For
that's it. Hell
donos.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what Lion be crying about, man.
You know what? You know what? Honestly, if somebody's doing something like playing guitar or singing or doing something, and this again, okay, if somebody's doing an act or something on the streets of YouTube, I think it's fine to put your Cash App up, because when Charlie was having a rough time, I went on Devil on My Shoulder and I did a 3 hour live where I just got on and sang and sang. And I asked people, I'm like, hey, if you can spare anything, here's why I'm doing this. It's for Charlie and everything. Look, when people are down on their luck, like, why not try to help them? You know what I mean? But if people are just lazy and they're literally just like, give me money because I don't feel like working, that's different. You know what I mean? If you need something because you've faced some kind of hardship, I think this is the best platform to do it with, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always like YouTube better than TikTok, Facebook, and all that. And then I got offered the other day on Instagram. They asked me about my YouTube channel and how many subscribers. They offered me something over there, but I get in trouble in there all the time, so I doubt it's going to happen. But you never know. Mm.
I love you guys. I'm gonna
Mm.
eat, curl up with the dogs, and go to bed. Well, Scooby, you have a good night. I
Mm.
hope you're curling up in your bed and going to sleep, and the dogs are climbing onto your bed, and you're not climbing into a dog bed and falling asleep. I wish you the best, sir. Thanks for stopping in. I need to get with someone and learn how to write songs. What do you mean learn how to write songs? You can teach yourself how to write a song. I mean, I've written crap before I want to admit about. You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Scooby, I'm just saying, like sometimes people are like, I don't know, dog bed looks kind of good, man. Just hang on a minute. Let me finish my jar of water. Doggy bed, here I come. Trust me, I've known people like that. The guy actually sounded like that too when he talked. His name, his name, we'll call him Fonduza. We'll call him Fonduza. So Fonduza, right? This guy, man, what a mess he was. Oh, I've never met a more functioning alcoholic in my life, McFly. Honestly, like when I found out what he was doing, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I tried reprimanding him on some
Sure.
level, but oh yeah, this guy was just a he held a position of power in a company. And you ever see the movie Flight with Denzel Washington and John Goodman?
Where he flew a plane upside down or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember John Goodman being in it. And it was a while since I seen it, but yeah, I saw the movie a while ago.
Well, the point I'm going to bring up John Goodman is kind of an important part of this, so I'm going to just explain it real quick.
That's
Um,
cool.
and for anybody in the chat, if you have not seen the movie Flight with Denzel Washington and you want to see it, spoiler alert. So please click away because I'm going to tell you, okay? Um, the whole gist of the movie Flight is they lost engine power. He takes his jet and he flies it upside down. And the reason for that is basically like the shape of the wings. As he's descending and they're losing power, the easiest way to keep it afloat was to flip the plane upside down. Okay. And one of the stewardess got unalived during it. Okay. Um, in the movie, he's an alcoholic, and he's
Yeah.
such a horrible alcoholic that in order to get himself straight after a huge bender, he has John Goodman uh, come over, and he is his white powder skiing friend. So his dealer, right, John Goodman, comes over and gets him straight with some snow. This person that I used to work with used to do the same thing. He was such a horrible alcoholic that in the morning, that's how he would get himself straight. He'd go
Yeah.
skiing.
Yeah, I knew people that did that when I worked at the barber shop.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, like, not like he didn't do the snow for fun. He did it to get himself straight from how much booze he would drink the night before. And I didn't think that stuff was possible. I really didn't. But like, yeah, this guy did some real shady stuff. you know. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying nothing, hey, if you guys go skiing, that's fine. I got nothing but love for you. That's your thing, that's your thing, you
I had a
know.
good friend of mine actually pass away because he did that and somebody put something in it. And this that fentanyl is in a lot of stuff.
Oh man.
And he died, yeah.
Yep. And that's what
Good
I tell
friend.
people, like, it's the fear is real. It really is,
He was
you
a good
know.
dude. He had a son, man. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel bad for the kid. And the mom, like, split out on him. So the mom wasn't in the kid's life. So, you know, it's not a good situation. I just feel bad for the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is
People
rough.
talk a lot of shit online, but, like, I got a heart at the end of the day. If you know people, people don't know. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think they know people, but you don't really know people. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Life hit you like a freight train. He's got to keep fighting back.
Mm-hmm. So McFly, when are you and I gonna do a split live and we'll do some music just like me and Mountain Mama do. Her and I sing, so I figure I could do like a rock sing thing and you rap.
Yeah, that's fine. You can put instrumentals on or something like that. I could do that.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it from Devil's Channel because I don't, that's what that channel's for.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You got a way to play music on your end because that's what you got to do. You got to play your music on your end
I
because of
mean,
this split second
yeah,
delay.
that's always an issue though, because like everybody wants to do that shit at nighttime, and then that's like when I'm getting the kids to bed. So it's
Hmm.
always like it's a pain in the ass. Kids make everything harder, but what you gonna do? I still love my kids.
Yeah. Yeah. True. True. And you gotta be quiet for the kids, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. But I don't know, man. We gotta try and build you a studio or something in the basement.
Yeah, I'm eventually trying to get there. It just takes time. We got to go through stuff, and I want to clear the basement out. I have like green screens and stands and lights, man. I could put up here and really make it nice down here. So I have all the stuff. I have a lot of stuff. It's just buried. I just got to go through stuff. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Larry, I'm gonna guess that most of your really good views are probably from like 5, 6 o'clock p.m. onward, from your time.
Mine are usually like in the morning, man, because it's in Philippines and shit.
That's because of your viral shorts and where and why they're popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
It's
one
it's it's
short.
the whole time thing. That's why I said McFly. Like you are a rock star over there. Not saying you're not here, but
Yeah, over
yeah,
there.
7A. Yeah, that's why I figured, Larry. Yes, all right. So that would make sense because I'm pretty sure Larry is like an hour or two behind us, McFly. We're like an hour or two ahead of him. So like our 5, I believe, would be his 6, 7.
Holy shit. That's fucking crazy, dude. Like something's going on with that video too. Like it's like getting 121,000 views every 48 hours, and my remixes keep going up, so other people keep remixing it. It's up to 522 remixes, man. This is fucking nuts.
So I'm telling you again, McFly, like you got to focus on just keep trying to make different shorts, keep trying to hit them up again. You know what I mean? Try
Yeah,
try to,
I
dude.
must
You
start
came up
doing
with
more of them.
that. Listen, you came up with that phrase. Come up with another one,
Yeah, yeah. I
or just
just,
do it again with a
I mean
different
that.
video. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I used to just watch a lot of kung fu videos. I came up with like other sayings, like me and my son. For a while, we would watch football videos or fights, and we would go blah. So that was cool. That one did actually pretty good when we would do that, actually. But I don't know, man. It's like I just never wanted to be a one trick pony. I always see a lot of dudes like they just get like now they're the paranormal guy, and it's like, like if there's no or like that guy's the sports guy, and or that guy's the music guy, and it's like, well, what if there's nothing happening in music or there's no sports on? It's like, what are you fucking talking about? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like I just want to be able to talk about anything. That's like you know what I mean? I just never wanted to box myself in. I do like doing those videos, but I remember I was doing for a while. It was getting crazy. You know, West is 2 hours behind me. I tried doing a couple other ones though recently though, so I don't know. We'll see where the wind blows. I just whatever I feel and I'm feeling I do, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I just know a lot of people like karate, like that shit's popular in every culture. People love martial arts and fighting and that's universal. There's very few sports that are universal. Soccer's pretty universal. Almost everybody plays that. or football.
Football. Or
Football.
foosball.
Foosball is something else.
No, foos.
Oh,
I think that's how you say it in German. I
uh,
believe football is foosball. I could be just making that up too. Allegedly. Allegedly, it's foosball.
there we go. You know, I want to do a live with you where I go on the bike too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause I can hook it up. Like, cause I've been going out just doing deliveries on it, but like, I could ride it for fun one day and just put it on live and do that. I get nervous about doing a live if I'm doing deliveries, if I'm filming on the same phone and like not being able to like select a delivery on time or you know what I mean? Or just mess up the live where I'm not in the thing and then it ends it and it's just a pain in the ass. Because it's like on my bike mounted behind another screen and I have a broken screen protector on top of that. So it's not as sensitive as it should. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, yeah.
but I
Send
would
me
like to ride a bike with you though, like one day.
Scooby. Scooby, you tuned up pretty good tonight, aren't you, buddy?
Light left alive in this motherfucker. Oh,
Scooby.
hell yeah.
I don't know. I think one of these days I'm gonna ride my motorcycle up to Scoob and smoke a blunt with them. I seen you with your metal pipe today, Scooby. Is that your garage pipe?
I used to have one of them old school ones. They're
Hmm.
like the brass ones that like you could take it apart and like screw it different ways and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I had that thing. That's like the oldest. Like every time I see that, I'm like, that's because we knew a lady named Monique that had one. Like that's the Moni bulb, man.
And I'm back.
Yeah, when's the next time you plan on going out, like doing a bike ride?
Whenever the temperature's good, man, because even though there's only like 2 hours between us, it's a bit of a weather difference. Yeah, that's right, Scoob. That's right. Let's
It's always
see.
a pain in the ass, like figuring out what to wear when you're riding the bike.
Okay, so tomorrow, 98% chance of rain, high of 51, not going out tomorrow. Sunday, 45,
But when's it
rain.
raining? Yeah, I want to look at that. When's it
Wait,
raining?
wait, 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 wait. Monday, high of 43, snow at night.
What?
Yeah. 27 degrees at night. Thursday, high of 34, low of 24 at night. Wednesday, high of 41, low of 27. Thursday, high of 45, low of 37. Friday, 51 degrees, rain. Saturday, 49 degrees, rain. Sunday, 53 degrees, rain.
Yeah, but see
Monday,
where it says Sunday though. If you go click on it, actually, so if you go like, it shows you like you can
yep.
scroll all the way over. Like so now it's saying it's gonna rain at like from 10 to 12, and then after that it's cloudy and seems good all day on Sunday. It's gonna be in the 50s. I think 63. That's weird. At 9 a.m. it's gonna be 63 degrees. That's the hottest point of the day. That's weird.
Oh, you mean tomorrow Sunday. I was going a week out.
Oh, I
Hey,
was looking tomorrow
yeah,
Sunday.
tomorrow, 71% chance of rain and a high of 45 degrees. I'm not going out tomorrow. Stoner, what's
This is
going on,
a
brother? We're just sitting here. I got the guitar. I'm kind of like messing around a little bit.
yeah 60
Just sitting here talking with McFly.
low of 47, high of 63 tomorrow. 90% chance of rain. Jesus Christ.
Yo, McFly, do you have a Bluetooth speaker that you can just put close to your phone? That way you don't have to play it that loud.
I don't think it, maybe I have one, but I don't know if I could charge it. The charger wasn't charging. I have a speaker upstairs, but like there's no charger will charge it. It's weird.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, I have a speaker that I can use, but it's hooked up to the TV. They lost the remote somehow. I don't know how. Like when I was on hold, that's what I was doing. So I had to like use my phone as a remote. So
You know what? Maybe I should write a song.
I could help you write a song, man. I could write.
Yeah, man. We'll write one about YouTube.
Hmm.
About the mean streets of YouTube. I think it'd be fun, man. Come on.
Yeah. Take like a quarter cap of mushrooms, man. Fucking being the right in spirit, you know.
Yeah.
I was thinking about just taking a piece today to help me with my migraine. It's like it's been bad. Like not to get high, just to. 'Cause I heard it helps, you know. Well, I say it's like 9:45 right now. You just want to go to like 10?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
All right, that's perfect. If I want to try that though, put my phone in the mount and see if I could. It actually films me because there's like a little layer on the top that covers it from getting wet. So I don't know if it could see me from that position. If it worked, that'd be cool.
It would be cool. Yeah, it really would. It really would.
Yeah, that bike you fly on, man. Like I told you, I was hitting 36. I was looking at bikes. They had a couple bikes that have like the same frame as my bike, like different makers though, and they're selling them for like 2,500. I'm like, what the hell? Like, and they only go like 28 miles an hour tops. So I'm like, that's crazy.
Well, that's kind of like with mine. Everybody looks at my bike and they think it's like a $2,500 bike, and it's not. I paid
Yeah,
a little bit more than you did for yours, but like my bike is a little bit more material than yours.
yeah,
I
yeah.
got
Mine's just
26.
a frame and a battery, basically.
What size are your tires?
20 inch.
Okay, I have 26 by 4. You have
Yeah.
20 by 4. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
my old bike was like taller regular tires, but I got flats on that bike all the time. I had at least like on that old bike. You're gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm not over exaggerating. Like 20 flat tires on that bike, the old bike,
I believe
especially.
it.
I don't know if it was because of the weight or maybe just the way like the rim is because it's thinner, and I'd be where I'm driving at, like a lot of shit on the ground and glass and you know,
Well, okay,
confidence.
so with your old bike, you don't the thing with a 4-inch fat tire, no matter what size the rim is, you have so much more because it's so much wider. You
Yeah,
have so much more meat off of the rim, means when you put weight on it, when you squish that, it rolls the tire differently. Okay. When you have a really thin tire and you put a lot of weight on it, it rolls a lot because you don't have that much material. You know
yeah.
what
It
I
was
mean? You're just
harder to
not
pedal
doing
that
it.
other bike. It was a lot harder to pedal that other bike.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it was an actual workout. Everyone's like, "Oh, you got an electric bike, man! Like that's easy." Like now it's easy on the new bike, but the
Hmm.
old bike, when I was going out, like that shit was beating me up, man. Like if I
Hmm.
rode that bike like 25 miles there, like I do on this bike, I'd be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
No, this one's got a.
I was doing deliveries on the regular bicycle going 25 miles when I had a regular bike, which was fucking nuts.
Yeah. Um, Larry, I think I asked you before if you know any Hank 3. I'm gonna tell you right now. If yeah, I know you like your Hank Williams Jr., but if you like any of his father, original Hank, right? Go listen to Hank 3 and listen to the song Country Heroes. Yeah, listen to Country Heroes by Hank 3. Um, I think you'll like it. He's a little crazy. He has like a punk band called Ass Jack too, which is pretty good if you like punk.
Ass Jack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, listen. it- McFly. When we're done with this, man, what are you doing? You wanna just hang out on Devil's Channel for a little bit?
Sure. I might have to go to. I had to see if I had to go to the store or not. So
Yeah, whatever, man. That's fine.
I'll
But
walk to the store and stay live. I don't care. I'm just saying.
I'll play you some music. That way, if you guys that are still out there, if you want to hang out, just look for Devil on My Shoulder. Yeah, I've heard them. All right, you've heard them. Have you heard Hank 3 or Ass Jack? I'm just
Why do they
curious.
call him Hank 3? Is he not Hank the Third?
That he goes by Hank 3. It is Hank the Third, but that's literally what he goes by, like as far as hang on a minute, let me find it real quick. Because I know it's on here. Let's see. So if you type in, I believe Hank Williams the third, yeah. If you type in Hank 3 and then Country Heroes, yeah, it comes up. So uh, if you look up Hank 3 Country Heroes, what you'll see is the cover of his album, and it's three railroad spikes just sitting on something. 11 million views. That's crazy. And it's only a 3 minute long song, but it's definitely the spirit of
Grandfather.
his grandfather. Oh yeah, and it's freaky too because like Hank Williams Jr. right is like he's a very well known artist and a lot of people like his music and he has a lot of music, right?
Yeah.
Um, but he doesn't sound anything like his father. Hank 3, when you listen to him sing, it's he sounds just like his grandfather. So you get this real eerie thing because like he's done this in his songs where like it's very it's very country. It's very his father's spirit, but then he does weird things and like the songs, like some of his songs are about um partaking with different kinds of drugs and alcohol. So it's yeah, it's really it's something. It's different. And then you listen to like Ass Jack, and it's him singing, and it sounds like original Hank Williams, the country guy, doing like punk metal.
That's pretty
So,
crazy.
oh, okay. So Shooter Jennings, Larry, we
Shooter
were in
Gavin.
no Shooter Jennings is
Shooter McGavin.
and Struggle Jennings too. So Larry, let me ask you this, and Waylon, yeah. So Waylon is Shooter's father. I don't know about Struggle. Is Struggle related to Shooter?
Waylon Smithers.
Because okay, how about this? I used to know someone named Jeff, okay, and Jeff was actually related to
Name's Jeff.
Waylon. Oh yeah, they used to call him Sasquatch. Just another one from past life with this company right here, which is an awesome company. Three fantastic human beings I know purchased it from another fantastic human being. And it's a great company. They help law enforcement militaries worldwide. So I'm a big Waylon Jennings fan. I'm a big Shooter Jennings fan. I used to do let's see, oh man, I probably can't even remember how to play it. I can't remember. I used to know Steady at the Wheel. I wish I could remember how to play that.
It's cool.
Yeah, Steady at the Wheel is a really good song. Yeah, whatever. Another time, right?
Yeah.
But
Mm.
yeah, definitely, Larry. If you want to hang out, do some stuff, we're. I definitely think we're going to go over on Devil's channel, hang out for a little bit. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
down. Like
down
I
the
said, I'm
clown.
probably about to go for a walk, or I might ride the bike. I'm debating. I don't know if I should ride the bike because of my headache. That's why I'm like, I really don't want to walk, but I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Is it raining?
I'm not sure. I've been in the basement the whole time to check.
You got to be careful with that bike in the rain, buddy.
Actually, did all right in the rain. The brakes weren't too bad.
Trojan, we're going over on Devil on My Shoulders channel in a couple of minutes. We're just gonna run this for another 5. So I would recommend coming over there. We're gonna play some music and stuff. Just things we don't do on the podcast. Try to keep the podcast clean. That's what Devil on My Shoulders channel is for. So
I'm
um,
smart.
I
Yeah.
may even I think what I'm gonna do, McFly, is once we get off here, I'm going to set that live up and I'll just take a screenshot of the background picture I'm going to use and I'll make a post on this channel, on my channel about it.
Oh yeah, just send me the invite.
Yeah, yeah, I will. I will. Trojan. We're gonna get Trojan up singing too. Oh yeah, that was another thing too, McFly. I think you were there for that. I'm not sure. Um, Me and Mountain Mama were talking about using StreamYard and getting a bunch of people up here and not necessarily casting it out to everybody's channel. Maybe just cast it to like Devil on My Shoulder channel or something like that and just tell everybody about it. That way, if something happens, like I don't want to say that's a burner channel, but the whole point of that is for music. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping the red check marks out. So um, they shouldn't harass me. But I figured if we just do it through that, we could basically, as long as whoever comes up on the panel has their own music source, let them do like a karaoke thing. You know what I mean? And just do it through StreamYard.
I got
Because
a
I
whole
haven't.
bunch of beats and stuff from Vocal,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and
That's
I
what I'm
got
talking
them
about.
in my
That's what I'm
library.
talking about. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I really I appreciate everybody out there who's been listening the whole time and just hanging out and whatnot. Like I said, I'm gonna get the live set up on Devil on My Shoulder. I'll send McFly the invite. I'll get that set up.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up,
Put
burner channel? Roadhead. Are you inferring that Roadhead is a burner channel? I thought this was your main channel.
I thought he
I
was
think that
asking.
I no, I think I think that's exactly what it is. What's a burner channel? You rode. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny, man. Yeah, thanks for the likes and all, Thank you everyone for coming on and watching me and McFly. I'm really sorry that Mountain Mama couldn't make it tonight, but real life happens and people have to do things and emergencies happen. So,
That's right.
uh, we're happy to have her when we do have her. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We'll get on Devil on My Shoulder channel. I mean, I'm McFly. I'm not saying you have to devote any time to it, but I am good until about midnight with that. So
Yeah, yeah. Because like I said, I want to see if I'm gonna ride the bike or walk. I gotta check if it's raining and all that.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm debating whether to walk or I don't know. Because like I said, I have a headache, and you know what I mean. When you have a bad migraine like that, it might not be the smartest thing to ride a bike at nighttime.
Hmm. At least not fast.
Yeah, yeah,
Not fast. That's why I was asking if it was raining. Like if it ain't raining, dude, take the bike. Just don't go quick. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just
I
don't
just
go
lock
quick.
it up a couple
Yeah.
like I lock it up before I go in.
Oh yeah, you have to, man. Otherwise, it's gonna get stolen.
I had a bike stolen from me like that. I put it down for 2 seconds and then I turned around and the shit was gone.
Yeah, yeah, you don't do that, dude. Listen, the only place that I feel okay doing that in the world is when I ride to the end of my road. There's a store, and it's in the middle of the country because I'm going away from town. You know what I mean? So I can pull my bike up outside of that, and I literally park it right next to the main road, and no one's gonna bother it.
I bring my bike in the dollar store and I'll put a lock on the bike it by itself in the store, not attached to anything. And I have a key. I take the key off. So it's like, what are you gonna do, really? You know?
Yeah, 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 because it's in the store too. It's not like someone can just pick up and really run with it. They
But
gotta.
it's heavy as shit, so you have to pick
Yeah.
that shit up. You couldn't just like ride it because I locked the wheel up.
Yeah. Trojan, weather's been crazy. You got tornado warnings or like just curious?
Yeah, it's
Just curious.
been like miserable. It was sunny a couple days ago. Like it's just been rainy, miserable, sunny, rainy, miserable, sunny. You know what I mean? Like pretty much in that order.
Oh, I got an idea. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna do this. All right. Well, McFly, um, I will I'll hit you up in just a few minutes, all right, buddy?
All right. So what, when we end, we're both you getting off.
Yeah, I'll end this and or you can end it, whatever.
It don't
And
matter.
it's been stormy for 3 days here. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, yeah, guys, just look for us. We'll be on in a couple of minutes on Devil's Channel. All right. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for
Peace out,
coming in.
everyone.